It was all so long ago. It was just yesterday. I watched Glenn, the midwife, myself, as if through a thick window, out of reach. The screams and moans muffled, the light distorted by the mottled, wavy glass against which I press my face. I pound my fists on the window, shout at them, try to warn them, but they do not hear. My hips are compact inside my shorts, my trunk limber as it leans forward to write. My belly does not remember. Only some deep and tight part of my throat does. I sit on the living room sofa under the dark window. Glenn and I have finished dinner and are both looking at our laptops. Glenn is checking email, and I'm catching up with post-election episodes of The Daily Show. It is November 11th, 2008. I'm in labor, but I don't tell Glenn. We are alone. Adam, 16, had been with us for a week and a half, but Julia, his other mother, came back from her travels last night, and now Adam is at her house. We're enjoying the quiet, and from the time Adam left for school that morning, we've shared a sense of relaxed excitement, knowing we are in the final stages of waiting. My contractions are mild, little bits of tightening, very short, not at all painful, but they are regular. I have a piece of paper next to me, on the arm of the sofa, and on it I write down the times of my contractions. I'll do this for a while and then let Glenn in on the secret. My feet are propped up on a footstool. Glenn's feet are stretched across the sofa toward me. Every now and then I rub his feet a little. Then I take my right hand back to note the time of the latest contraction. I tell Glenn after an hour or so. His face jolts into a smile. I tell him these are just little contractions, but they're regular. This is definitely labor. He asks if we should call Deirdre, our midwife. Not yet, I say. I haven't been paying attention to how long the contractions are, and she'll want to know that. Let me time a few of them, and then we'll call her. I'm in the kitchen, pacing. I have put water on for tea and a slice of bread in the toaster. I'll need to have energy for the birth. I should eat now while I can. I've phoned Julia to let her know I'm in labor. As I pace, I read a book. During my early labor with Adam, I'd played Tetris on the computer until the contractions kept ruining my score. Glenn is running up and down the stairs. He's setting up the aquadoula. I eat my toast. I drink my tea. I read my book. I time my contractions. After half an hour, I know how long they are. 25 to 30 seconds. I call Deirdre. It's shortly after 10:37. That's the time of the last contraction I write down. I'm on the phone with Deirdre. She tells me she is not at home. She's finishing up at Katie and Joe's place. They just had a baby girl. I'd tell her we'd had a bet on whose baby would come first. Katie and Joe had been in our birthing class. Well, you lost that one, Deirdre laughs. She tells me she'll be over in 20 minutes. Deirdre kneels at the end of my bed. I am on my back, and she's examining me. Baby's got a good heartbeat, she says. Let's look inside. Deirdre puts on a glove and feels around. 2 centimeters dilated, 80% effaced, she says, just like at your checkup yesterday. She withdraws her hand. But take a look at this. She shows me her gloved hand, smeared with dark blood. That's your bloody show, she says. Things are definitely happening. She snaps off the glove. It's going to be a while. You're only at 2 centimeters. No birthday today. But tomorrow? Definitely. Glenn asks if it's too early to set up the aquadoula. No, Deirdre says. Go ahead and fill it. The heating element will keep it warm, so it'll be ready whenever we are. Deirdre tells me she's going to go home to get some rest for my delivery. I should call her when the contractions are 60 seconds long, or if my water breaks. She lives 2 blocks away. Once I call, she'll be over in 5 minutes.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.